Peace, love, and light. This is Nanu. There are a few topics I want to touch on today. I don't know how they're going to flow together, but we're going to see. Okay? Let's start with connecting. All of life is symbiotic. What that means is every living creature is connected to each other. Everything that exists is connected. It's interconnected. There are no separations. There are no separations in any way. When you realize this, it almost changes your life, because you realize that the way you're operating is very, it's very contradictory to the life that you want. And that's because you're operating in the opposite manner from which is natural. You're not in the natural flow. And I don't want to touch on the matrix mentality anymore, but it's because people are stuck in a matrix mentality. They are stuck in a programmed mindset. You have to deprogram yourself and reprogram yourself. And remove the blockages so that you can have proper flow in and out of your life, and a proper understanding of the connections you have with everything around you, so that you can manifest everything in your life that you want to manifest. So yeah, I'm outside right now connecting with the trees around me. Trees inspire me. They have a lot to teach. They've been around a long time. Physically, they stay alive for forever almost, it seems like, Yeah. There's no better representation of a symbiotic relationship as would be our relationship with the tree, because we share breath with the tree. We share chi, which is pretty much your life force energy. You share life force with the tree, with the trees around you. It's a powerful thing, because if the trees did not exist, we wouldn't have breath, and therefore we would be non-breathing. So everything's connected. So it would behoove all of us to really contemplate about the things and the elements that are present in our life, and how the connection is mutually beneficial. Okay? Because all your connections should be mutually beneficial, and if they are not mutually beneficial, then you have to ask yourself, is this a natural connection? Or is this something that's hindering me in some way? Because if you're not evolving, you're not progressing, then what are you doing? Literally, you're dying. So real question is this producing death in my life, or is this producing a life flow for me? Yeah, and that goes with everything. So, I also wanted to talk about poverty, because it's something that's on the mind of the masses of people. A lot of people all over the world are concerned with poverty. There's a lot of people in poverty. You can blame it on greed, you can blame it on this and that or whatever. But at the end of the day, I can't speak from everywhere because I haven't been all over the world, but at the end of the day, we all are making a choice. And especially if you're here in America, at the end of the day, you're making a choice. You are mentally creating your reality in a particular way. And poverty is really perverseness, manifested in your physical reality. You have a perverse outlook on the abundance of the earth, because there's abundance here. There's no lack of anything. So when you think about the things that you desire, what's perverse about it is your thoughts on how do I accumulate these things that I desire. And you can't really see clearly because you're not connected. You're not connected to the source of life. Because really what we all want is life. You want life. And that's what you're seeking to get out of things every day. You're seeking life out of it. You're seeking some type of pleasure or life. So the question would be then, are you looking to the right place for your life? Or are you looking to the wrong places? When you think about money, what is it? A piece of paper? Now it's not even a piece of paper, it's numbers that are shown. But even when it is a piece of paper and it has it's an emblem on the paper that helps the government to channel your energy. So you're giving of your life force energy to this particular paper. And you're seeing this piece of paper as your life force energy. And this paper has no life in it. So you're it's other than what you're giving to it. Wow. So in retrospect, you're making yourself a slave to this dollar. Alright, anyway. Sorry, I had to scratch myself. Yeah, my face is a mess, everybody. Yeah, don't look at that. Anyway. Yeah. So, moving on here. Life is awesome. My life is awesome. That's all I can say. My life is awesome. My life is awesome because I'm in control of my world. And that's the bottom line. That's the key to happiness, is to be aware of reality, of multiple dimensions in reality, and to be aware of how to master and manipulate the elements around you to create what it is that you desire. Okay? Alright, this is Nanu. Peace, love, and light.